On the skyline. I got to eat too.
Yeah, what up with it,
What
fella?
up, dog? He talking about
What's up,
eating.
brother? Yeah. What's up, fellas?
What up,
What's
dog?
up
What
with
up,
it?
dog?
What's
Look,
up with
man.
it?
Hey, one thing about it, we don't do no smoke. Ain't no sense of playing.
Hey,
Ain't no sense
Nah,
of playing with it.
let's get to it.
let's
Ain't
go.
no sense
Let's
of
get
playing
to
with
it.
it. Hey, it ain't no time for all the small talk. We jumping straight into it.
Right
And
to it,
Straight
dog.
into it.
y'all know. Hey, first of all, y'all know. My best friend ain't getting married, so I'm on a bachelor trip right now. Uh, headed to Hope City. I'm in Dallas. I'm in Dallas right now. The traffic terrible, like he always say. But now let's get to it. All
Let's
right,
go.
last night we lost to a team that ain't won in 1,000 days. How do I feel about us? We look good and terrible. And just being real, man. Like I'm sticking beside my guys, but that was pathetic. Um, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing, man. The product, continuously shooting ourselves in the foot. Offense ain't scored but 3 points, and you know, you really get a defense credit for that for the fumble. And we bonehead penalties, the legal hands to the face, man. We know Coach Washington ain't teaching that. Hands
No.
shouldn't even be that high. But yeah, like I say, it was good and terrible. We get good and terrible, and it starts up top.
No, no, facts, man.
Even he said that, but that ain't it. Uh, you know what I'm saying? We can pretty much say, about the penalties and the drop passes but still and all, that ain't it. We practice way too hard for that. We
Yeah.
practice way too hard for that, dog. Especially, being up there seeing it. That was shoot.
Nah. He going in and out. He in them dead spots.
He going there, he
I'm gonna pick up where he came off of, man.
yeah,
That
go
shit
ahead.
was.
Because I'm finna
Yeah,
let loose.
you
Yeah,
go ahead, bro.
he go.
Nah, that
Everybody about to get this one.
nah that shit was terrible, man. If you ain't know nothing about football, and I told you one of those teams ain't won a game in 2 years, you would have definitely thought it was us. Definitely would have thought it was us, man. Special team,
100%.
special teams was
Hey,
pitch pole. Um, we just didn't look prepared, bro. And that starts up top, man. We didn't look prepared. And honestly, I feel like we took them lightly because they hadn't won a game in 2 years. We were like, oh, we're gonna go down and get an easy win. You just see the demeanor, man. We gotta do better because
y'all
I'm
can hear me
tired of
now?
losing. Yeah,
You was going in and out. So,
I'm tired of
hopefully,
Yeah.
losing the
What the
same.
lad y'all heard?
he said
Shit,
it
I forgot,
himself.
dog.
I said we suck.
No, you
Yeah,
said he said it himself that it wasn't a good product. I think it was the last thing
yeah,
he said.
Yeah, it wasn't a good product, and he said it started with him, man, and that's true. That's true. If
nah,
he gonna hold himself accountable like that, we gotta hold him accountable as well. And offense, like I say, we shot ourselves in the foot. But God, dog, we couldn't muster up anything,
yeah.
man. That's bad. That's bad. That's real bad. And I mean, it's cliche, but Northwestern just wasn't good. So what does that say about us?
Waste management.
And
That's
like I
what it say
say,
about it.
been going
We
going up
we
there,
bring it back.
man, watching practice, and seeing how we work, and seeing players make plays. Like we alligator on the footballs. Like, come on, man. That was Amen County Junior.
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
seriously, Amen County Junior High would have beat us the way we played last night, and it's bad.
and
They gotta fix it, bro. I'm gonna be there, but God dog.
yeah, nah, I agree 100%, 110%, man. I think, like I said before, man, I think we went in the game thinking shit was sweet, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We got punched them out early. We just never regrouped. You know, we had a special teams blunder that we always do every year. I'm tired of losing the same way every time, bro. Undisciplined football. We preach discipline all the time, but when them lights come on, we ain't disciplined no more. Like that's got to be fixed. All that's got to be fixed. And like I said, it starts with everybody, not just one single person. It starts with everybody. We got to look ourselves in the mirror and be like, we just lost to a fucking team that hadn't won in 2 years. Like them storming the field, that should have
Boy,
meant
all
something.
going.
Bro. And then also, we had two players up there jumping and chest bumping one of their players after we just lost to a team that ain't won in 2 years. That's another discipline problem, bro. We have a discipline problem. We have a discipline problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, and undisciplined football teams are the teams that are 0 and 11, 3 and 8, 2 and 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have no discipline, bro. If you don't have no discipline, you don't have nothing. Your team is terrible, and right now we're terrible because we had no discipline.
Alcorn got away with doing something in the streets, huh?
Doing what?
BCU. I say we got away with stuff with streets.
Hey, I got
BCU hadn't won a
TV.
game. We let them
Look,
beat us.
PV too. Hold on, we can't say
PV,
PV too much because people
PV.
think we worry about PV. But PV
Man.
broke their 80 game streak against us for all you historians.
hey, so
Right.
I'm gonna say this, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I feel disrespected. I feel disrespected because we put in too much for undisciplined football. I ain't. We go. I know wins and losses come with this. I go for the. I love it for the A, not the play. So the winning and
Yo.
losing that come with it. I ain't never. I started loving Alcorn when we was losing. I don't care about the winning and the losing. But see that undisciplined play, I got a problem with it. And that started at the top. That started with my guy. That started with my dog. That started with my guy. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, I got something to say. That undisciplined talk, that's disrespectful to the nation, to the ones that travel and put the money up. This stuff ain't cheap to come out there and be undisciplined. It make everything we do is harder. Everybody, a lot of them got names on the back of their jersey. It was a struggle for us to do that. We went out there and got it done. And to come out there and have undisciplined play, undisciplined, somebody line up and beat me, I gotta shut up. But to beat ourselves undisciplined, that's disrespectful to me. That's disrespectful. Straight up. And that start with the top guy. With my guy, he know it. He know it. And we have a conversation. He know it. But right now it's smoking the city. And it deserve to be. It
Yep.
deserves to be smoking the city because undisciplined play I can't go for.
Yeah.
I can't defend undisciplined play. I can't defend 15-yard penalties when we drive the
In
ball.
the red zone. In the red zone, dog.
I can't defend it. I can't defend throwing a man down 15 seconds after the play. You throwing a man down on the ground in the red zone, give it up a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I can't defend it. I can't defend it, and I won't try to. And I'm on your side all day, every day. But I ain't defending that. I ain't defending undisciplined
That's
play.
bullshit.
Hey,
Like,
and another thing I ain't defending before I get off here, bro. There's no way I should be having to buy food for the trains.
whoo, preach,
Start at the top, dog.
preach, man.
There's
We had to
no
go
way I
pick up
should be having to
Popeyes,
buy
bro.
food for the train. These babies, these babies have to leave the hotel earlier than anybody, and they're sitting there not knowing what they're gonna eat.
Yeah,
And I'm going there and visiting with people, and like it's a young lady that's from Liberty, Mississippi. She went to Amen County High School. Y'all know how I feel about my Trojans. Hey, I'm finna go through this tunnel, so my phone probably gonna go up, but I'm gonna say this quick. Like me, Kane, and Hope went bought these kids food and took to the stadium because some kind of way they didn't have food lined up in time enough.
yeah,
So yeah, it was all bad from the bottom. I mean, from the top to bottom with everything yesterday. But man, look, I'm finna go.
Go
Like I
ahead,
say,
dog.
that was good and terrible. I I'm a support. Them boys know I rock with them hard. Coaching staff, I rock with you hard, but we gotta fix this.
Yeah.
We got to fix this. We damn sure gotta fix this. Because what do we have to look? I mean, it can't get no worse, but God dog.
yeah.
But all right, man. I had to get my little spiel off. Y'all boy be easy.
All right,
All
dog.
right, man.
No. Yeah. Mike. They got to leave and go to the stadium early. Well, it got 1 o'clock time for them to go to the stadium, and they ain't had no food to eat. It wasn't ready. That's also disrespectful. That's
Yeah.
also disrespectful, and that starts at the top.
Oh, absolutely.
And that starts at the top also.
That starts at the tippy top.
So
The
so
tippy
we
top.
we around here trying to get. I don't know nothing about it, right? So
Yeah.
y'all know how we do game day. We all getting together. We trying to get out. We trying to have some fun. We trying to turn up. They're like, hey, G, we gotta go stop by. I'm like, Popeyes. I'm like, what we gotta go do? What for what? We gotta bring food to the stadium for the trainer because they ain't wet.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit started at the top.
The tip top.
That's what?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't ready. We didn't know what. What you mean the food wasn't ready? What?
Yeah.
That ain't no. So they got to get called out. That can't happen no more.
No, you can't.
And
And then
we gonna stand in the gap for them, but that just started at the top, man. That just started at the top. And I also want to say, man, we had a lot of drop passes.
whoo,
We had a lot of penalties, and I think that's what I was saying about the kids being undisciplined, and that's on a lot of them players. But I'm also here to say it ain't always them kids' fault. Sometimes we gotta lay off them babies. It's grown folks can be wrong too. And yesterday, I think it was a mixture of both. It was some grown folks that didn't have the young players prepared, and it was some players that I thought should have been leaders that talking that talk that wasn't ready.
right.
That weren't ready, and that fault got to go to both sides, in my opinion. It ain't always them babies' fault, and sometimes it's them grown-ups.
Absolutely.
It's the grown-ups in the room.
Absolutely.
Straight up. And them my dogs. Y'all know. This ain't there. Yeah, y'all know. They're my people. Ain't gonna ride. Ain't gonna be there. It can't wait for next week. It going crazy. And then they got a student section next week. I'm in the student, every week. But that was some bullshit.
Yeah, man. That was some bullshit, man. Like I look back on it, man. There's better things I could have done on my Thursday night than go see that bullshit. Like it
Bad.
was like I said, once again, undisciplined football. Then you got guys out here dropping passes, wide open passing. It's like guys came out there not ready to play. And like you said, it starts up top, man. And just the body language going out, bro. I was looking at it, I was like, oh shit. I ain't tell y'all this, but I was like, man, I hope I'm wrong, but these boys don't look ready to play. And we just gotta learn how to tune shit out and play football, man. Just play football. We knew the refs were gonna be bad. Hell, the refs didn't even have to be bad. They could they could have called a perfect game. We still got our ass whooped because we played that damn bad. You know what I'm saying? I will say this because I always find a bright light in anything. The quarterback play looked better.
Much
I
better.
will I will say that we did have the 2 interceptions, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all fans. Them 50-50 balls, you expect your receiver to go get it. Our receiver didn't go get it.
Or at least knock it down, offensive pass interference, something.
Like something, man. We just saw the ball in the air. We didn't try to go for it. We just looked at the DB catch the ball and hit him in the hand and get the pick. But I thought the quarterback play was better. I thought when the defense settled down, they settled down. You know what I'm saying? They settled down. They just got tired towards the end, man. They wanted to feel too long. And I'm gonna be honest, man. We not a 44 pass attempt team, man. That's not us.
Put that kid in a bad situation, man.
That's not
Now
us.
they got people talking about quarterback. We should have switched quarterback. Stop doing that to that kid, man.
Yeah, that
Stop
kid.
doing that, bro. Stop doing that to that kid, man.
If you know,
Sometimes it's on the adults.
absolutely.
We
If you
should never
know,
have that kid in that position throwing the ball 44 times like that.
absolutely. If you know football and you saw them kids, that kid was directing his scrambles, you be like, okay, we got some. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Move in the
like you
pocket.
said. Now he wasn't perfect either because I would have liked to see him a couple times. He could have took off.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
a couple times, I'm like, he could have. You know what I'm saying? He ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? A couple times, I'm like, he could have ran for the first down. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But we playing so bad that he's pressing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because he ain't getting no help from the receivers.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting no help. So you know what I'm saying? Don't do that to that kid, man. Sometimes it's the grown folks and the people around him that's hurting the kid. You know, he
But
could have
like I
put it.
said, I would like for us to be 50-50 though. We got two great backs. I think that I think the first drive after we came out the lightning delay, we stayed in the butt package way too long.
Yeah.
Like we showed our hand way too long. You know, and we should have just ran the ball a little bit more, man. I think we were getting 6 yards a pop. First round we had went for 9. We just got to get better, man, and it starts at the top. It starts with the adults, man. And like I said, I want to challenge us. We waste management right now. You know what I'm saying? We're not a good team right now. We're
We
not a good
suck.
team right now.
I ain't no sense of
So
me lying to you. I ain't no sense of me lying to you. We suck.
no, we bad.
We're
So
hey, we're Cherokee ass, okay?
no, we the little giants right now. We the little giants right now. And they were catching like the boy from the Little Giants. We throw some tissue, you know what I'm saying? Throw some tissue at him or something. Like, and this coming out, this all from love, dog. This is coming all out of a place of love.
I ain't gotta explain my love online. My actions
Yeah.
do. So if you can't get love from my actions, me showing up, then I ain't coming on here explaining how much I love you.
Yeah, man. But like I said, man, I'm happy to be football season back. It's a long season. We got time to fix it, but it's got to happen though. And we can't just talk about it, man. We got to see it.
Ain't no more talking.
We got to see it.
Ain't no more goddamn talking. We lost. This is the worst. This was the worst loss I've ever experienced in my time following Alcorn. All the years I followed. And
Oh, absolutely.
I was around when they lost to PP, but this is worse for me because they from the South. That's them white folk.
Bro, the thing that killed me, we need to find out who was up at the chest bumping with the other team.
I bet behind the scenes I'm looking. We gotta
I saw it. So I saw it live when I was walking to the locker room. I saw it, but I couldn't get no numbers. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at it some more, bro.
Like Trevor saying, that's discipline.
Yeah, that's this. It's just discipline. We undisciplined,
Somebody
man.
said Macon was pulled. Macon wasn't pulled. He was hurt.
Yeah, he was cramping.
He was cramping.
Bad.
Man.
Like,
yeah, jumping, man. We ain't gonna say that, but that's discipline. That's disrespectful, and that's about knowing. That's also started at the top.
Huh?
That you gotta know how to read the room. We got fans that drove way down here. You know what I'm saying? That's hurt. Players that stay senior year hurt, and you jumping up celebrating, talking about that's my former. The excuse was this my former teammate. I ain't seen in 3 years. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
I don't give a damn.
That shit is stupid, man.
I don't give a damn about all that.
I don't care. I don't care if it's his relative. It could be his long. It could be his long lost brother. You don't do no shit like that.
You know, when I find out, you're gonna get addressed. Trust me.
Nah, you don't do no shit like
but
that.
I'm sure. I ain't got to, but I'm sure it will. You know, with the staff. So man,
Yeah.
Relative or not, You don't
matter.
You got. It's too many people that love it. It's too many people that love it that invested in it. Man, I was sick to my stomach. But you know we gonna do. I ain't leaving the field. Without dapping my coach up and every player I can get to. Keep your head up.
Yeah.
And to see that while these players hurting. Oh no, we ain't gonna have it.
Nah, man. No. Bro, I drove from Natchitoches to Dallas in silence.
No music, nothing.
No music. I just listened to the rain hit my car.
Yeah. It's bad, and I don't, dog. I don't care. I don't care who feel no type of way about it.
Yeah.
That's bad. We can't do that. I'm glad I wouldn't. We can't do that. We cannot do that. We're a bad football team right now.
We can't continue to do this, bro. We lose
football team right now.
We lose the same way every single year. We look the same every single year. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's frustrating.
And that's my guy. I don't want nobody to act like because when I'm with him when he win, I'm with him when he lose. That's my guy. But my guy know.
Yeah.
My guy know. Trust me. We this ain't just no internet stuff.
Nah.
Yeah, we had a conversation. We the last faces he see before he go in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? We call lines over. Yeah, they open my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just taking Alcorn calls though. If y'all want to call them troll me, you got to do it on Swac'n the Food.
Hey, also, I would like to say, I will say this. I expect the trolling from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's funny. Some of the jokes been kind of funny. I'm not.
That make me feel better because when I ain't got nothing else to put my mind on, I'll be on suicide alert.
Yeah, some of them funny, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I saw some funny shit. But I think my problem is with our own fans. Which I get, we
deserve everything. I'm gonna be honest with you. In my opinion, it ain't bad as it should be. If this was another school and I had a chance to troll, I would be on their ass.
Absolutely.
What? They really ain't do. I ain't seen many funny stuff. I would be dancing on top of the roof as they mask. I would be acting a plum fool. They supposed to be giving me. I always tell them, when I'm down, kick me. Kick me when I'm down. Because when you go down, I'm gonna kick you. I ain't gonna spite and say, well, yeah, he was nice to me. I ain't gonna do it. No, kick me. Kick me, please. You better kick me. You better kick me, man.
So now, when I say op fans, I'm not saying everybody. Of course, voice your opinion. It's just certain stuff that get said. It's like, all right, man, we get it, but like, we can't just single. I feel like sometimes we single out just one area, right? When it's the whole team.
Yeah.
Like, we focus on one area. So when I say I'm frustrated with our fan base, they tend to focus on one particular spot instead of looking at the whole picture. That's my problem.
Let me ask. Let's take this call. I'm gonna see if it work. I hadn't did this in so long. I'm gonna see if it work. If y'all can't hear me, let me know, and I'm gonna have to shut it down. I may do it another time, but let me know if it work. I'm finna admit a minute. What's up, caller? You live? Yeah. Can y'all hear me? You hear me? You hear him, Cole? Hope.
No, I can't hear him.
Say something. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. What about? Chilling.
No, fact, special team has been bad for a long time. Special team's been terrible. I can't hear the caller though.
That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. 44 times.
Yeah. I can't hear him, G.
Yeah. Yeah. Still. Yeah. 44 times. Yeah.
It seems like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. But this is a close. Yeah, this was a close game the whole time to be throwing it 44 times. I'm with you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I think trying to prove that we can pass the ball was an emphasis. I know all summer there was a point like we're gonna be able to pass the ball. We got to be able to pass. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the emphasis that we pressed all summer long. Next year we're gonna be able to pass the ball. And I think the first game we went down, we kind of just went to it like let's show them, let's show them, let's show them. We're gonna throw this thing around. We're gonna throw this thing around. And I think it was too much.
Hey, G, I can't hear him.
Oh, he can't hear you. I say they can't even hear you. I'm gonna drop the stream your link. I'm gonna do that. Put it in the comments. You just come up. You ain't gotta cut the camera on if you don't want to. You just talk if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it.
I'm gonna get out of here in probably like 15, 20 minutes though.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Take about 3 or 4 of them, and then just get out of here. We ain't gonna. I just want to pop on here.
Yeah, we had to show our face.
I don't know why they couldn't hit it. I don't know what I did.
You comments crazy.
It deserved to be. I ain't lying.
Dude. It do, man. Y'all keep, like I said, man, it's gonna be all right. We just gotta.
I don't, man. I don't, man. Don't let us make it. What the hell, bro?
So, do you think we should take the A off our helmets and just go?
Hell no, we ain't doing all that. What up, dog? What up, dog?
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, I can't take it. Oh, dude, what's going on?
What's up with it, Benny? You speechless over there? Yeah.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
God, dog. Where's Trill?
He tried.
He had to get out.
Okay.
Bro, why I can't?
What are y'all discussed so far?
We just kind of gave our spiel what we thought.
Yeah.
I guess I give mine. How can I say this? I'm gonna go back to when I was a kid when I was playing 8th grade basketball. My brother used to call me a practice player. So if anybody know what a practice player means, that means you can do everything right in practice. You look good. You balling. But when those lights hit you in the game, I
Mhm.
couldn't perform. This was on the basketball court. He used to be like, man, shoot the ball. For some reason, I just wasn't shooting the game. That's kind of similar to what I saw last night. Uh, it's just like the lights hit some people, man, and it just was a different type of player or players that I seen. Um, I just saw a lot of practice players, man. Dang. That's all I
Yeah.
can say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
And I was
Um,
disappointed about that, especially receivers, man. Boy, what killed me? I watched these dudes talking about plucking
bruh,
them. This ain't that we. I'm talking about
yeah,
this
that
guy.
hurt.
You
That hurt
can't
my feelings. That hurt my feelings, man, to see what I saw last night. And
Yeah,
can't catch, bro. I'm like,
bro. I've never seen someone alligator arm a deep ball.
bro. Like y'all know I always bring this up. Even when I remember I was talking about Solomon Wise. Even that, the coaches really was pumping me up about that. And so when I got there and saw him, they had to pull him out of practice. They said he couldn't be blocked. I really had the phone calls about this. So when I got there and saw it first day, here I go making this post. But these receivers, I watched these dudes. I'm talking about not drop
yeah,
nothing. How you
yeah,
getting
man, it was that was very disappointing to see. I'm still I'm confused. That's kind of how I feel. I've been kind of lost. Like I don't even know what life is after that game last night. I didn't even know how to drive to my hotel. I'm not mad. I'm not I'm I'm confused. Like I can't am gee, did we just see that last night? Hope.
man?
Nah, we lost to a team full of sophomores and freshmen.
That was
Was
the
that
worst loss I ever watched in my life. Ever.
Bro,
Ever, dog.
like even bro, when we were 0 and 11, at least we used to fight. You know what I'm saying? At least we used to like fight.
That was bad last night. That was bad last night. I ain't lying. It was worse one I ever saw. It was the worst one
I
I ever saw in my life.
so
I,
did we say have we said anything about coaching? That's on the players. Have we said anything about coaching?
we did, but you go ahead, give your
Yeah.
spiel.
So speaking on the coaching thing, how can I say this? Because I want to be professional how I say this stuff. um, I don't understand why certain people wasn't in the game in certain situations, if that makes sense. Uh, Meaningful football, I feel that you should have your playmakers in the game. We didn't have certain people in the game when our defense was already making plays, if that makes sense. So that kind of hurt us. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Take your time. You know how to be a church. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I'm gonna leave it at that because it's just disheartening to
Yeah.
see that we have because everybody can play, but it's at this time of the game when you're trying to come back and your defense has changed the game. And I understand people get fatigued or whatever, but man, we are trying to win this game. I
Yeah.
don't understand. I don't understand why you ain't got your playmakers in there. Like,
Rotating like we 95, like we 105 deep. I
Yeah.
ain't
right?
understand it.
I didn't understand
Yeah,
that. I didn't
But
I didn't
understand the
understand that.
rotating.
I understand it.
I don't understand. I didn't understand it. Player personnel was just it was thrown off. It was thrown
Yeah.
off. It's not like we were up. We were trying to come back and win the game. So when you're trying to do that, that means the way I see it now. Maybe I don't know nothing, but the way I see it, you supposed to have your playmakers in that game,
And
especially when your defense
what got me though, which was real disrespectful to me, we started the game with backups.
without. So
I said, what?
you got two possessions that really killed us. The first possession, because you started out without your playmakers out there. On the first possession, they went right down the field, touchdown. We just made it a 3-point. Now the second one time, we just made it a 3-point game, and you ain't got your playmakers out there again. And they on a 3rd and 5. and they break a 40-yard run.
Oh,
Yeah, it's smoke in the city. This really a fireable offense.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying we gonna. You know what I'm saying? But this is that's how bad this is.
It's embarrassing.
It's
It's
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
This is bad, and I'm with him. You know, I'm behind him. I support him. But this type of stuff get you fired. This the type of stuff that get you fired, and deservedly so.
mhm.
And deservedly so. This ain't no. Ain't gonna be no complaining with this type of stuff happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
that shit was crazy.
bring
One
up.
thing
That
about me though,
Before
like
we go, if you want to talk about the quarterback play, what you talk about the quarterback play, Benny? Before I bring up.
I'm not mad at Tolbert at all. I think he did what he could only do. When you had so many drop passes, um, he was, and then you had so many penalties from the offensive line. You got a lot of first down and 20s, a lot of second down and 25s. You know, he's just trying to force some stuff, and he made some plays. You know,
yeah, he did.
he made some plays. Those two interceptions and the touchdowns. I don't know if y'all. I don't blame him for that. Those are 50-50 balls. As a receiver, you have to me, what I know and what I'm knowledgeable on, you have to know how to stack the corner so you can challenge that ball. Don't jump away from the ball, but challenge that ball. So I don't blame Tolbert at all. I like what I saw. Um, we did throw the ball a lot, but we couldn't run the ball, so that's probably why we threw so much. But I'm not against what I saw from Tolbert.
Nah, not at
That
all.
deep overpass, I almost. Listen, I was at a loss for bro. I still don't know what to say, bro. I
Dog,
almost died.
that
I
was
said,
beautiful.
well, I said
Hey,
six.
to see it in live, to see it in person.
And right there, I'm like, ow. It was like it slowed down and went straight. But like you said, alligator arming it. You know what I'm saying? Not going to get it at its highest point. You doing this? I'm like, they
They were
doing
like mommies, bro. You know how they
Yeah,
do, like they're doing Wakanda forever, trying to catch the ball.
I
Wakanda
said,
forever,
bro.
like
I said, this can't
yeah,
be real. That y'all
yeah,
playing a trick on me. I said, y'all playing a trick on me. I said, y'all playing a trick on me.
yeah, man. It was just disheartening, man. We left a lot of points on the board. Um, to speak on the OC, he didn't call a bad game, but I do feel like we could have did some things differently.
Yeah, me too. Agreed.
yeah,
Um,
I can.
to help
Go ahead.
to help us put some points on the board. Um, like
We,
that interception on that was on first down and 10. That first interception. Like
yeah.
we moving the ball.
yeah.
Like you could have gashed them because they didn't know what to do. Defensively, they was confused. They was confused. So I'm like, we can run it right here. You know, just gonna get a couple 5 or 6 because
Yeah.
we was nickel and diming them on down the field right then. So I think that right there, we really didn't have to take a chance right there. But
I'm gonna just be blunt.
it's just being
You can't put up 3 points offensively. And the three you did get was a 51-yard field goal that you got in position from a fumble. You
Yeah.
can't put that up, and the OC can't get no blame.
and we
I
still
don't
got
know
a
how many drop
we
passes
still
you got.
we still got a penalty G on that and
I
pushed
don't
us
Yeah.
back.
on
Hands
what
in the face.
on the 51. What you
The
talking
hands
about?
in the face
Yeah,
on the
hands to the
field
face. They
goal.
pushed us back 15
We got
yards.
the ball at like the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that pushed us an extra 15 yards back.
Show did, show did,
Yeah,
show did.
we had the
You
ball
just
at the
think
20-yard line.
you just you. I just still can't think. Putting up 3 points. That's
Yeah,
unacceptable.
that's not acceptable.
That
It's
ain't.
not.
I don't give a
It's not.
damn. That's unacceptable, and I
Yep.
can't. I can't. I gotta hold him to the fire. I gotta hold him to the fire for that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm so confused because I left the game saying, man, we can pass the ball, but we can't.
No, you either got to kick.
let me bring up. We got some people waiting to ask some questions. Let me bring up Braylon first. What up, dog? What up, Braylon?
What up, y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Yes,
hear you.
sir.
What up with it, man?
How y'all doing, man?
I'm
chilling, bro.
good, dog. I'm good
I'm
now.
I'm here. I'm here.
I had 4 hours
No,
in
for sure.
silence.
This hey, if you here, Benny, we got a chance then, bro.
Woo.
Hey, but listen, man, like I was telling G, I got a genuine question, genuinely. We threw the ball 44 times. So was that an attempt to kind of put on display that hey, this is not last year, and look at my new toy at quarterback, look at my new toy at receivers. Because like I told G, even if the receivers They play horrendous. There's no doubt about it. But like I told G, even if they caught everything, throwing the ball 44 times, though,
Yeah,
is that's ridiculous. You know
yeah,
what
we
I'm
not.
saying?
Yeah,
We not there, bro. Like, let's keep it a beat. Let's keep it honest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to downplay nobody. I believe those are amazing young men. But throwing the ball 44 times,
I like that
that
question.
like, so what is a point to prove that hey, we can throw the ball now? And then
absolutely.
I said I asked another question that I got.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely,
I think it played a
absolutely.
part. I think it played a part because there's been an emphasis all summer. Like we gonna throw the
Yeah,
ball, and I think
yeah,
that played a part. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Also going down and just nutting up. Like we gotta go score, not being methodical and
yeah.
sticking to the, running the ball, trying to just go get it right now. I think
Man,
that played a
bro,
part.
it was one time Reggie almost bust one, and we started throwing the ball again. I'm like, bro, and I told
Oh,
Reggie on the sideline, I said, it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one. It was getting there.
yo, Benny said the OC didn't call a bad game. I disagree. Now the first quarter, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give him his props. First quarter he was dealing. It was just we were dealing with a lot of drop balls. And one bad misread where I think Toba kind of got greedy where he should have just hit make on the out. But other than that, I think the play call in the first quarter was fine. I think it was B plus level. But after that, it went downhill quickly. And the reason I said it was no patience with the run game. There's no way we got a HBCU All American in the backfield and brought him some help with another basically 1,000-yard back. And you know what I'm saying? It was no patience. Now, it wasn't pretty. The run game wasn't pretty. I'm not saying it. And I know we went out there averaging 6, 7, 8 yards a carry, but it was effective. I
Yeah,
remember one sequence, Sewell went, it was like 1st and 10, he went for 6, and then 2nd and 4, he may have went for 6, 7 more. Bro, the next 8 plays were passes,
Yeah,
That's facts.
yeah,
That is
which
yeah,
facts.
included the interception, the
yeah,
That
first
is facts.
interception.
yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? Like, it was no reason to go away from this. So like, and then it was another sequence when that we was in the book package. I think that's when they bring on the extra 2 offensive linemen, right? Right. It wasn't pretty. I'm not saying it wasn't pretty, but it was effective. It got us new sets of down. And the moment we got out of book package, the very next play we threw the ball, we got hands to the face. Now we
Yeah.
back in 1st and 25. On 1st and 25 was an incomplete pass. 2nd and 25 he throws the second pick. And I'm not saying we could have stayed in the book package, but what I am saying, we
Stick
should
to
have
the
kept the
run.
ball on the ground.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's what I am saying.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like if he was so eager to show that we can pass now, but I don't think that's our the game. I think what we failed at last year when we needed to pass, we
We
couldn't
couldn't,
pass.
couldn't.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I don't think that's an issue this year. But what the issue comes in is we too eager to show we can pass now. I think we need to take the same game plan that we got, which is pound it down your throat, pound it down your throat, pound it down your throat. But when we just know now this year we can pass now.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
at no point should it be 44 attempts to
I
pass.
was, I 1,000% agree, dog.
yeah. I
At
I'm
agree.
with
no
I'm with you on
point.
that, B. I'm with you on
1,000.
that.
You dig what I'm saying? We should,
Yeah.
and
I'm
like I
with you.
said, it don't have to be pretty. We not looking, obviously we want our running back to go 5, 6, 7 yards a carry. But man, if it's 4 yards a carry, man, what J Max said on Swac'n the Food, three,
Four,
three plus
three, three,
four.
four. 3, 3, 4.
Man,
Yeah.
if we get 3 in the cloud of dust, dog, man, listen.
And then
Yeah,
with that, eventually that what they gonna break.
Exactly.
Eventually you're gonna break one. You're gonna wear them
And
down.
then whole time I Reggie went for like one was like 4 yards, then the next carry may have been for like 7, 8 yards. Man, the next 2 passes we threw the ball. I'm like,
Yeah.
So
for what?
let me ask you this, B.
Yes,
Like
sir.
you speaking on the run game, how it was being effective, 6, 8 yards.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Like, all right, Hope. Why don't we have a play action off of that run?
Out of that book.
I I
Let
agree.
me,
I
I'm
agree
gonna
with that.
go
I
with
don't
it.
know if you can do it out of book because
What
of
up,
the
dog?
personnel that's
What's
on the
good? What's
field.
good?
But I
What up,
do
Willie?
agree with that.
Yeah.
But you still got to pick your spots. I ain't gonna lie, Benny. If we get 3 here, 2 here, 6 here, 5 here, 3 here, 2 here, 7 here, I ain't really. you ain't really. I'm not inclined to throw the ball. Not even play action. Now I will play action eventually.
because of your backers are finna come in that box.
That,
They
exactly.
they coming in that box,
Exactly.
so it's gonna open it up. That middle gonna be wide open. Or if you want to hit over the top, you'll eventually be able to do that because them safeties biting down now. So like I
Exactly.
don't see any play action in our play calling, even if you're not in the book. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the run is working. Look, play action out that shotgun. Like just give them a strong.
Yeah.
Get these guys to come up. But we don't do that. It's like either I'm
I want to see
throwing
some
it.
running back screens too. I ain't see a screen to the running back.
So, hey, so I'm gonna say this. Braylon is spitting 100% facts. One thing
Yes.
I'm gonna go back on what Benny said. I think one interception was on Tolbert. That was the one where Damian, because Damian had the guy beat. If he throw it to the back pylon,
Nick, you got to throw to the back
it's
of
an
the hand.
easy touchdown because Damian had the dude beat at
Yeah.
least by 3 yards. So I think that one was on him. And I'm gonna say this: I came on here with my name and my face, so if they see me, they can say something to me. Gales ain't it. I don't believe in said for the same reason why I had the issue with Fred, because Fred stuck with Redden. As bad as Redden was, Redden scored 28 points with an undersized offensive line and no O-line coach against UAB. We just went down here and scored 3 points
3 points.
on offense against a team that South Panola could have beat. South Panola High School, right outside of Memphis, could have went down there and beat them. So I wholeheartedly, the defense outside of two plays, I think where we over pursued and then tackle. Those two long runs by the running back, we over
The
pursued
first
and then
drive.
tackle. That's what really set them up. And I don't think we were really counting on the running back, the quarterback running as much as he did. And I think that caught us off guard a couple of times. But for the most part, the defense did their job, man. They gave up one
Yeah.
score in the first half. They gave up one score in the fourth, it was the third or fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
But they did their
Yeah.
job. The
Yeah.
offense did nothing. And a lot of those passes that Tolbert was throwing, let me say this. Tolbert, Tolbert is gonna be okay with a better offensive coordinator. I'm just gonna say that. But though he was throwing everything he was throwing was long. You didn't even get him comfortable. And that screen pass wasn't working, and they kept going to it instead of even just trying to say, okay, we're gonna fake it and go long.
That's what I thought. I thought they were
But
trying to set something up, and he never set
so
nothing up.
he never did that. But everything Tober was throwing was long, man. Like you didn't give him no comeback, no speed out, no quick out, no slant. You know what I'm saying? Just let fight, just to get him comfortable before you start pushing the ball down the field. And so everything was just long. Again, the receivers, that Reggie, the one that hit him in the hands, was on. And see Tober, and I'll say this. I
Ooh.
think Tober was jacked up because he was just in the first quarter, he was throwing just a tad bit long, just a little bit long. But you know what I'm saying? But I think Tobin is gonna be okay, and he's gonna be the quarterback. But a better offensive play caller with better game recognition of what's going on, we should, man, there's no way we should have lost to them. I didn't even, man, I've been up since 4:30 because I watched that shit. The shit went off at almost 12 o'clock, and I couldn't even sleep. I got up and went to work. I got up and started working because I couldn't sleep
I ain't lying.
after watching this shit. And
That's a power of shit,
I'm
bro.
just like, man, I'm just like, come on, man. Everything over the summer is we're bigger, we're gonna be better, but it looked the same thing last year. And the one thing I'll say about this, and I don't know who I heard say it, but I'll say this. If your girlfriend catch you cheating, you a cheater. If you every time you turn around, she catch you cheating, you a cheater. Well, I'm gonna say this about Gail's offense. He 13 games. We've scored over 20 points. How many times? We got Valley and we got Edward Waters. So he's proven, he's shown you what he is as a OC. We are a 0 to 10, 13 point offense, aside from Valley and Edward Waters. And
Can't argue with it.
it is what it is. And
That's
if
what we
he
got.
see me, because I'm a season ticket holder, I donate. If he see me or they see me, stop me and say something to me. That's why I showed my goddamn face and my goddamn name. Cause I'm not. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Say what you gotta say. We can be respectful about it. So again, on the defensive side of the ball, I'm fine with the defensive side of the ball. I think they just need to calm down some. They again was a lot of over pursuing, but again, man, offense is gonna kill us this year.
What you think about the special teams?
And
That so
got to talk about especially.
outside of the snap over the head, and then the block that was called back because we were well, it was a delay of game. I think those were the two worst. Those were the two worst plays from a kicking and snapping standpoint. I think Jacoby got caught just trying to make a play. You know, when he caught the ball on what, like the 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think
That's
he got caught.
Blake's. That was
Okay.
Blake's.
But he was trying to make a play. You know, he's pressing because they're pressing because the game is getting, smaller and smaller and as far as time goes. So they pressing. So I think they would be okay. The field goal kicker, I'm fine with.
Yeah.
That's our secret weapon. Because everything else ain't working, man. And so I don't put that. I put the loss on the offense as a whole, but more so the coordinator and not the. Even though the kids didn't play up to their standards or the standards that have been set for them, man, that play calling was bad. It was bad.
For me, it's hard to keep putting on the kids. In my opinion, it's hard to keep putting on the kids when you didn't put on paper what you are. When you
Yeah.
say you went out there something and got what you needed, you can't come out in Northwestern and score 3 points. You
That's
can't.
what I'm saying. What did he say?
I'm trying to figure out why y'all keep giving them 3 points. Why?
You're right, because the offense didn't do that. That was the defense.
I'm trying to figure out why y'all keep
And
doing
I'm gonna say, because what did he tell Trail? Coming to a movie theater near you or something like that. If
Yep.
that's the type of movie you making, man, I don't want to see that shit. Like, man, I ain't trying to see that shit. And like I said in the comments, and I don't know if nobody saw it, but this box storm offense, that shit needs to be changed to the 40-year-old version offense. Because that motherfucker gets no play. It ain't get that motherfucker dry. It don't get nothing. That's the 40-year-old version offense, my brothers. Like I say, man, my face, my name. We tailgate right when coming from down the math and science building at the bottom of the stairs. The alpha's on one side, the Q's on the other. We at the bottom.
Hey,
So
I gotta say this on live too. You got a right to your opinion because you ain't just talking. You ain't just on here talking. So people like I always say you got a right to your opinion and to scream as loud as you want to scream because you ain't just talking. Willie ain't just on here talking. This ain't just somebody that's on here talking.
No.
Willie behind the scenes the same way we are. You know what I'm saying? We got a right to be upset.
Y'all,
Right to be. This ain't no. We invested in this. We invested in this, so we got a right to be upset. So I don't think we be looking at.
I love Alcorn, man. Like G said, and I don't try to put nothing out there because that ain't who I am. If G hit me up or Benny hit me up, I don't ask no questions. I just send it.
Yeah.
I'm paying tuition for my daughter to go to Alcorn. That's how much I love Alcorn.
Yeah.
Like so, man. But they need to do something. And like I say, my issue with Sid is he's sticking with somebody because it's his friend, man. Just like Fred stuck with Radden, and Radden wasn't it. And again, as bad as Radden was, I'd take Radden over Gales any day. And Radden was bad. Hey, but I'm gonna hop off here, G, and I'm gonna listen to y'all, man.
All right, up.
Hey, G, I will say that though, man. I agree with it. I don't know what need to happen. But I do know it's a philosophy change. If the plan is to, I'm gonna be honest. If the plan is to be balanced on offense, and by balance I mean they say we ran 76 plays last night. If the goal is to have 38 passing plays and 38 running plays, I think we in trouble. You dig what I'm saying? Because my definition of being balanced is when we need to throw the ball,
You can throw it.
we can throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? We weren't balanced last year because we couldn't throw the ball. But that don't mean we got to go 38 to 38, if that makes sense. But yeah, if our plan is to throw the ball 30 plus times a game, bro, I think we in trouble. And not because Tolbert is a bad quarterback, but it takes a certain level of quarterback to be able to handle that type of workload. Bro, as a quarterback, you got to do pre-snap read, post-snap read, and you got to put the throw on the money. That's a lot to ask a kid to do 35 plus times, bro. That's why you see the ones who can do it at a high level. You know, they don't play
Receivers too.
football.
Receivers too.
My point exactly. Receivers that can operate that many times a game at a high level.
No.
They don't really play black college football, and when they do, Oklahoma come get them, i.e. Gibson from UAPB. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't put your kids in that situation to you're basically forcing them to be able to operate at a high level for X amount of times when, bro, the likelihood they don't have the capability. That's not a shot at them. I'm not taking a shot at them. I don't want them to sound like I'm taking a shot at them. That's on the offensive coordinator to know that.
Yeah, put them in a position.
Know what you got in your personnel. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if I think that sweet spot is about 20 to 25 games, 20 to 25 attempts for Tolbert, you know, you take 7-8 shots a game, and then the other, your other, 17 or so passes, you just efficient with it. You know what I'm saying? Intermediate passing game. But bro, our plan is it need to be just like what it was last year, which is run the ball until we can't. And then when we can't run the ball, then you allow Tolbert to operate. You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah. I hope it's a philosophy change because we get it, bro. We got a quarterback that can throw the ball. We get it, bro. We see it, bro. We see it, bro. He can throw it, bro. Ooh, we and Joker look good. You hear me, Gail? He look good. Bro. I promise, bro. Ooh, we the receiver, but y'all see that separation we were getting last night?
Ooh, we was getting it.
We was getting it. They tough. All right, girls, we see it, baby. They see it. We see it. Let's get back to the run, though.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this. Look, that package with the like the big boys that come in out. I don't know the name of the package. What's the name of that package?
The Buck package.
The Buck package.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing that on 1st down and 10. I'm sorry. I only want to see that. I only want to see that on short distance. We need to come up. If we're gonna run the ball like that, we need to come up with some different formations. Let's do some out formation or some pro package or something. But that jumbo, when you ain't got no receivers out there, just big boys on the running back. Come on, man. It's obvious you just finna run the ball. Teams are preparing for this. This ain't last year.
Yeah, I think so. I think we need some off of it.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I do think we need to add something off of it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like you said, play action. We roll out. Maybe hit the tight end in the flats or something. Some type of wrinkle to give them something else to think about. Because everybody know when we line up in there, it's just like when we line up with them 3 receivers on one side. Everybody know we finna run the little screen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, put something off of it.
Yes, it's too obvious. So come on, bro.
But I understand it. But like I say, and I agree. I think it's 2 things. I think we can kind of stay in the 11 personnel just to spread them out to make it a little easier on your offensive lineman or whatever. But I also think we probably need like another variation of a run, like if that makes sense, like a counter or.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier.
Like a stretch or something. Something other than what just getting in shotgun and just let them go 22, 23 or however they pray, whatever the terminology.
Put little lines coming up there.
Which one? On offense? What did it say?
On the one before that. Something about Madden. For real.
Yeah,
it's real though. Man,
let y'all have it though, man.
All right, dog. Appreciate it, dog.
For sure, we definitely need to get back to that run because I think if we get back to the run, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna be all right. keep Toby, like I said, in that 20 to 25 attempt per game range, and I think we'll be all right. But yesterday it was
Yeah,
tough.
that hurt.
It was
Yeah,
tough.
we gotta
Hey,
see
but
it.
tell Gales, man, I promise, bro. Everybody see we got the new quarterback. He can throw. We got new weapons on the outside that can run.
They
We
was open.
seen it, Gales.
We
We
seen it.
seen it. It was open, Gales. It was open. I promise. It was open, boy. I'm telling you. Now let's get back to the run. All right, let's get back to the run. But y'all would be easy, man. Y'all
All
would be
right,
easy.
dog.
All right, bro.
I 100% agree, man. I 100% agree, man. I think it's there. But receivers got to catch it.
That's why I said I'm so confused
Yeah,
because you could see that the stuff was supposed to happen, but
that one Reggie. If Reggie would have caught down there, I think would have broke their back early when he
yeah,
dropped the first one.
yep.
I think he schemed it up nice, like Braylon said that first drive. That
So
first,
it's crazy, G. Like everything that could have went wrong.
yeah.
We started the game off kickoff. Our kicker slips.
That's another thing. We were doing a lot of slip in the beginning of the game. We had to kind of, I don't know, we were doing a
We had to
lot.
get our footing. We had to
Yeah.
get our footing together, and it was just
Shout out to
bad.
Kale, though. We've been talking about all negative. Shout out to Kale. Kale had a game. Kale made a hell of a play on that on that pick six. So shout out to Kale, man.
Markel did he did his thing, bro. Defense did their thing though. I mean, they fought. Them boys fought, man. They fought.
Yeah.
They got to the point where it was like, man, we need the offense to do something.
Yeah.
The defense gave you 10 points. That's what I'm saying. The defense gave you 10 points.
They gave you 10. Yeah, they gave you 10.
And the offense gave us nothing. So the defense did their job. Special teams gave up 7. And then kick. Yeah.
This was bad, man. Man, them first couple drops, man. I'm like, wow. And I just like I'm gonna go back to the lack of discipline because I watched one kid, and I ain't gonna call him out. I ain't gonna do that to him.
No, we're not doing that.
One kid, I watched one kid. He fussing, he fussing. Well, get time to go in the game. The next play he get in the game, he dropped one across the middle.
Yeah, I saw that.
He dropped it after fussing about. And I'm like, that's discipline. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah, you're not mentally even locked in the game. Yeah. You're completely, I don't know. You was just completely away from what was going on in the game now. You're not thinking about man, I don't know, bro. He was and I'm just like, he was thrown off.
And that's somebody I watch catch everything.
Yes.
Catch everything around him. That's
everything.
Baffling to me. This is baffling. I'm talking about what I watched NFL scouts say who was there. I watched this.
I'm gonna take the blame for all of this. I'm gonna take it. I said we might put up 40.
I can't let you take it alone. I can't let you take it alone. I can't let you take it alone.
Look, I was a practice player, so maybe we just got practice players. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know.
They gotta do something, man.
I don't know. Look.
Do we have a judge machine? Yeah, we got a judge machine. They they got routine on them. I just don't. Man.
The thing has been saying what we've been saying all year. You got to prove it, and right now we have proved nothing.
Nothing. For me, we're a bad football team. We suck. And if you want me to change that, you got to earn it. So for me, it go from proving it to earning it. Now you got to earn it. Now you got to earn everything. Like now you got to earn it. Like we're a bad football team right now. We can't catch. We can't. I know we had 7 drops. I know we had at least 7. Like that's
probably more than that. That's just off the top of our head.
I saw some running the wrong routes. Oh, it was just, and I think the execution stuff. I think that's also on the OC. I mean, it all falls back on the OC, in my opinion. It all falls back on them. So
Yeah.
What up, my boy said.
Yeah, we put up 0 points, man.
That ain't acceptable. I'm sorry, right? And I love them to death to my guys, but that's I'm telling y'all, it's smoke in the city. That'll get you fired. That'll get you fired. I'm telling you. And I love my guy to death, but we got to fix this. We got to fix it. We got to fix it, man.
I do want to encourage Tolbert to run it when you can. Just know the slide. Just know
Bro,
the slide.
we were talking
But
about this last night. We went from having a quarterback who could run it. Now we got a quarterback who could throw it and refuses to run. It was a couple times I was like, my boy, go ahead, get them 7 yards, get them 7 yards, slide on down. I know he's not the biggest guy, but get them 7 yards and slide on down. We went complete opposite.
I don't care if it's 5. Get 5 and slide down. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But take those 5 yards.
Yeah.
Take it, man. That joker did not want to run. He was not gonna do it.
And like they kind of go back to the point Braylon was saying. I don't know. We were just trying to prove that we can throw this ball because it was so bad last year. Like we can throw it, but I think because I think a couple times Toby did a hell of a job maneuvering in the pocket.
Yeah,
he did a hell of a job maneuvering in the pocket and throwing some dots. And I also want to give Toby a shout out, bro, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had my only reservation about Toby was he gonna be able to keep his cool. That was my only reservation.
He kept his cool.
The whole battle, I thought it wasn't close. What made it close was he gonna be able to keep his cool? That kid did a great job of keeping his cool, keeping his composure. I thought he did a great job doing it. I thought because when we started, I said, "Oh, I'm like, oh Lord, that kid did a great job. That kid did a hell of a job. Keep his composure. He did."
Man, I ain't had no sleep, G.
Ain't gonna be none for me. Ain't gonna be none. Ain't gonna be no sleep, man. That was a tough one, but we got to get up off the mat. They know we're gonna be there. They know we're gonna talk about them because we love them. We got to get up off the mat. I know we frustrated. I'm frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated, man. It's just frustrating all around, Benny, because I'm frustrated with the coaches. I'm frustrated with the players. I'm frustrated with the, you know what I'm saying? How can I say this?
I'm frustrated with everything.
Everything.
And that goes from game day operations on down.
Everything.
I'm frustrated with all that. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
It didn't start off good from the day before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into details, but it started off bad.
Yeah. It started off extremely bad.
So when the operation is not running smoothly, look, it's just rough. It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough.
It's bad and it's just frustrating, man. And I think it's some people calling for some heads right now, and rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so. I stand and understand the pain. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how we feel. We in it. I know people think we just don't hear talk, but we in it. So imagine how we feel to do all we do and try to help out like we can there in live in the face whenever and have to sit through this. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the coaches. Shit, they jobs and their livelihood on the line. So I know they frustrated too. You know what I'm saying? But it got to get better, man. It got to get better, man. It got to get better. Benny must have had a call or something. But yeah, man, it got to get better, man. And I'm here to say that. I'm gonna talk my noise. I'm gonna put this one behind me, and next week I'm gonna be talking noise. It's just what I do.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go help my mother-in-law.
All right.
She was calling me.
Yeah, but that's just what we just gotta get off the mat, man. We just gotta get off the mat. Ooh, no. Braylon, I don't know, bro. Because I'm not impressed. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say I'm not impressed. I'm disappointed all the way around the board. Ain't no other way to put it. And I've been disappointed about that kind of, before the football season. Football was supposed to be my bright spot. Football was supposed to be my, man, I'm disappointed about it. I'm disappointed that the way it's being ran all together with all sports, so many things going on behind the scenes, man. I'm disappointed in it. I ain't lying. I ain't lying, bro. Trey say he's still mad. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they kept JT forever. Man, listen. I love my guy, man. I got a lot of faith in him, love the guy he is, but we got to get this shit fixed. Can't just be words, you know what I'm saying? Who is the game ops on? Start at the top for me, Lee. A lot of changes are being made with the process. Like, we gonna do it this way because I say this, right? We gonna do it like this because I say this, and people trying to like, but no, we gonna do it this way because I say this. And then when things go wrong, is I didn't know that. Well, we're trying to tell you, but you won't listen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it. Now, Black, I did hear that we're gonna have a really nice soccer team, and they came from the president. I ain't seen him yet, but I talked to Cook. He said we got a real nice soccer team. So that's good. Gotta stop talking. Give me something miss out. We can call for motherfuckers to get fired. Yeah, I agree, dog. Trail back. Oh, my bad, Trail.
Yo. Yeah, I done got settled now, dog. Before I hop in the shower, I just wanted to come back on. Nobody think I'm running. I did come out here first and give my spiel now. It is what it is. And like I say, bro, I know them guys watching. Like, we love y'all boys. We're gonna be rocking with y'all boys. But
yeah, and my honest opinion, Trey, I don't think they need to be watching right now.
They don't. But I know they watching.
Like, you know they watching. We know, we rock with you. But
we gotta tell you, we gotta call a spade, bro.
Yeah.
We look, and then like from what we saw, all camp. That was like, you know what I'm saying? That didn't translate.
That's what's so disheartening.
It ain't translate.
Yeah, bro, are you scared? Like, that's what's so disheartening.
It ain't
that's what's so disheartening, bro.
And then, that them kids right behind us, everybody want to talk noise to the kids, but when you go on the field, you ain't backing nothing up.
Yeah.
And like I told them, bro, we had them.
Exactly. I told them, I got them. Don't turn around.
Y'all ain't got to say nothing.
Turn around. I got them.
Y'all ain't got to say nothing.
Nothing. I got this. I'm on them. I'm over there. I told one dude, I ain't lying. He was, y'all something. He like this, and he ain't had no side teeth. I said, hold up. You talking, you got no, you know what I'm saying? So I shut them. I'm setting them all up every time. They study turning around.
What up, Cal? I just like that boy, you know what I'm saying? I told that man, boy, you black and a white frat. Shut up. Like, we got this.
Just turn around, man.
Like, we got this, man. What up, Kevin? What's up, man? Look, if y'all wasn't on here when I came on first game my spiel, man. I'm just in Dallas on a trip, on a little getaway. But I had to come back and show my face again.
Dang, man, they got you that depressed trail. You had to go to Dallas.
Man, it was all, bro. I was planning. Listen, I was planning to come Thursday. Look, because this is the bad thing about it. If I would have knew yesterday was gonna go how it went, I just would have stayed at home and got up and come to Dallas.
Yeah, get straight to Dallas. Yeah.
But I came to the game, got home at 3:30, got back up at 5:30 to get on the road to Dallas. So y'all can't tell me. Y'all can't tell me I don't love y'all. Boy, I'm tired as all the way.
I was so upset with the undisciplined play. The type of sacrifices we make.
Everybody hurting right now.
I can't.
Everybody hurting.
Look, winning and losing, I'm okay with it. Winning and losing, but to be undisciplined like that, that's what upsets me. That's when it's a problem, when you undisciplined like that. Man, the winning and losing, man, I honestly, bro.
Yeah, L's come. L's come. I can take an L.
L coming.
I can take an L. But
when you look like that,
no, I can't take it.
Yeah,
you line up and beat me. Hey, I'm gonna walk out with you. Hey, but to look like that, celebrating after the game with the players from Northwest, I can't rock with it. I can't rock with it. They got
me. I'm gonna tell you what really got me though. I'm gonna tell y'all what really got me, and this was during the game. Boy, he snapped that punt over that boy head.
Bruh, you know the bad thing about that, Benny? So we snapped it and they called delay a game, right?
Yeah.
I said, Lord, please don't let him mess up this snap this time. Because it had just started raining, and sure enough.
Right over his
And then it was Victor Wembanyama couldn't have caught that ball. Victor Wembanyama couldn't have caught that ball,
Man,
bro.
my boy started kicking at that ball. I said, "Do y'all
Hey.
see how bad we look?"
That's insane.
Hey, and I want to
That's
say this too.
embarrassing to the brand, bro.
I
That's
want to challenge
embarrassing to
us
the brand, bro.
because all too often, we practice and we practice and we practice on grass. Whenever we go to a turf field, we slipping and sliding everywhere.
Every time. Yeah.
UAB and Grambling, we slipping. At Southern, we slipping. But we got to do something. And I ain't saying this an excuse. This is just looking for the past. Even, when we went to UAPB with Coach Matt last year, the other year, bro, we was slipping and sliding all over UAPB field.
We
So
can't get our footing.
we cannot get our footing on turf, man. So we got to do something. If it's 50 yards, we got to do something to get these guys an alternative to practice on turf. Because it's a big difference. It shows up every time.
And normally takes them about a quarter and a half just to get used to it.
Just to get used to it.
Yeah.
Just to get used to it, bro. I mean, every time. Like, we drop backs, bro. We dropping back and we slipping. We trying to jump cut and we slipping.
The kickoff.
Like, the very first kickoff of the game.
That's why I said it just started so bad, bro. We was like, I don't know.
For me, man, it's just disappointing for the fans that made that trip, set through the rain, set through the lightning delay. That's disappointing for the undisciplined players.
Well, I ain't gonna
lie.
lie.
One thing, I'm gonna keep saying it. To lose is one thing, but undisciplined player after people doing all that and got the name, doing stuff for you, man, and come out there and be undisciplined. I can't let that ride.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna tell you how many wrecks me and Kane almost had trying to get back to the house. Sleeping, mad. Hey, bro, you got it. You got it. All right, I got it right now. Hey, you want to switch? Like, it was bad. And then, listen, I'm going to say this. Kane, we got to my house. Kane changed his clothes and went straight to work. Kane got to be at work for 5 in the morning. So he had to get from Liberty to New Orleans. He left my house at 3:30. You got to get to New Orleans for 5 o'clock to clock in. Bro, that's sacrifice. And so, like I said, I could take a L, but God, dog.
Yeah. And like I said, the undisciplined is what bothered me, man. That's what bothered me, man. The penalties in the red zone. Man, that just bothered me from the offensive line from our leader. Man, that bothered me, man. They're coming on the sideline, fussing with the coach and woo. We can't do that. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, man. That ain't it, man. So
what up, Cal?
What up, dog?
Yeah, bro, that was bad.
I was bothered by everything.
What was Alcorn doing back when Alcorn was producing great corn without artificial turf? They wasn't playing. It wasn't many.
It was playing on grass. Ain't nobody had turf
back then.
Yeah, Southern had grass.
It's only 2
Grambling
teams.
had grass.
It's only 2 teams in the SWAC right now without turf. That's us and Jackson.
Paul Johnson, I didn't say turf had anything to do with the receivers dropping the ball. I'm just saying from a standpoint of this shit has been happening for the past 3 years. Whenever we go to somewhere with turf, we always slipping and sliding around the first quarter of the game. Like, that ain't an excuse. I'm just saying, this ain't just started. So just from us, alums and, we at least got to get these kids some type of advantage.
Yeah,
I know Vicksburg got to. I ain't saying it's an excuse. Like, we got our ass whooped, and we beat our own ass. Like, let's put it like that. But at the same time, what is going to be done on our end to give us, an advantage to start the game when we go to play on turf? Because every single time,
put ourselves in a better position.
It takes a quarter for our athletes to get adapted to the turf. If you're down there for the warm-ups, you see them running routes hard and slipping against nobody. We just not adapting to it. So it's easy to say. It's easy to say get this and get that, but shit, we at Alcorn. Y'all know how it is. I mean, yeah.
I agree. They dropped.
Yeah.
They did.
They dropped 3 TDs.
I agree. I 100% agree.
I ain't never said they ain't do that.
I just think it's two separate issues. You know what I'm saying? It's two separate, which both are important. And don't want to give a
Willie, you speaking?
listen.
You
And
speaking?
listen, Willie, listen. Hold on. And that's what's
You
so frustrating to
speaking?
me. That's what's so frustrating to me, man. Me and my guys, you Willie, we work tirelessly all year long. How many times we've been on here trying to do things? It got 40 people on here, all nights on here. 40. When we trying to collect things, let's do the collect 40 people. When we lose, everybody, bro, where y'all when we need this help? When this kid got, man, you don't understand what go on. We ain't just on here trying to make no profit.
We
That's
don't take
frustrating.
nothing, man. I got a job. I got a damn good job.
Bro, that's frustrating to be doing all that, and the only time we get support is we get our ass whooped.
I got a damn
There's
good
300
job.
people on here right now. When we try and do our little fundraising stuff like that, it ain't nowhere near 300. Man, that's frustrating.
They want to
People that
say
trying to
we
do
we
it's
shouldn't be
almost
on here.
discouraging.
We shouldn't be on here asking for money. That's what it is.
And to know that if we don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it. That's my problem.
Right.
Somebody told me, well, gee, you might need to stop talking. I see, if I don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it. So I had some in the comments on YouTube last night. A lady from Alcorn say, gee, it's your fault. You be talking all that noise. Understand me when I say this. G know what he doing. When it comes to this media stuff, I know what I'm doing. I understand when even when Alcorn lose, we win with this platform. Because one thing I know, all them pundits gonna come right here and watch.
They coming right here.
They coming right here and watch, and guess what they do? That's gonna send money to the channel, and guess where that money gonna go?
Right back to the university.
Straight back to the university, direct deposit. I know what I'm doing. That's why I can talk that noise. Because what I want to happen is tomorrow on everybody's show, they're gonna say, "Gee, you got something to say? Gee, you got your guy." All they're doing is keep building my brand. So now the people that don't know me, like, who is the G got to come to Alcorn? Every time we lose, I gain about 55, 60 followers on Twitter. G know what he doing. I promise y'all G know what he doing. And every time we lose, 400 people on here. I know what I'm doing. I promise.
Yes, sir.
I puppet these people. I've been doing it, and I've been doing it for years. I can think we're gonna lose. I'm gonna get on here and say, "Oh, we gonna win," just so when we lose, they gonna come. G, I thought you said we're gonna win, G, because I know what's coming. I know what they're gonna do. I know what they gonna do.
Cha-ching, that money adding up.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
And like I said, man, I got you. And like I said, bro, I don't know what has to be done, but. And I want to reiterate this if some of y'all ain't hear it. There is no way I should be feeding the training staff. Now, I don't mind doing it because, first of all, it's Alcorn. And second of all, I got a baby girl from Liberty, Mississippi that graduated from Amen County High School that's on that training staff. And she felt comfortable enough, to say, Trail, we ain't ate nothing. And I'm like, what? And she was like, yeah, and we got to leave this hotel. And I'm like, you know what? Let me know when y'all get there. Call me if they take care of it. If they don't, we're going to make sure y'all get something to eat. So you know what I did? She called me. She said, Trail, we still had Nate. Me, Kane, and Hope went in our pocket and bought them people like 40 pieces of fried chicken from Popeyes.
This how much you spend?
I ain't worried about that.
I know. I just want you to say it, though. I just want you to say it.
We fed about 15 kids for like $75. $75. I ain't worried about feeding them because one thing, my mama, my grandma, my daddy, they would go broke theyself or they would go hungry themselves before they let a child go hungry. And that's something that's always indebted to me. If I wouldn't have had to eat, I would have made sure them kids ate.
And guess what I do when I get soon as I get to the game, I go and talk to somebody and I drop 200.
Devin.
Right out my pocket.
Yeah. So, like, come on now. So when I say, like, I heard you, Ben, when you say it was just bad from the jump everywhere, it really was, bro. It really was.
I got a question.
It really was.
Go ahead, brother.
First question. I got two questions. First question, and this real talk. Let's just have a different conversation for a quick second.
Okay.
Financially, are we really in that bad of a shape? Like, let's keep it a bean right now. Are we really in that bad of a shape, or is it more so, leadership not being the best and not being innovative and creative and etc.
Well, you
I got
talking
it,
about
G.
in this
I
food
got it, G.
situation?
I got it, G.
Go ahead.
When you, it's all right to say you don't know what the hell you doing. We don't disrespect you for saying that, because you could have came to me and said, man, look, I dropped the ball on feeding these kids earlier. What can anybody do? Sure, I'm gonna do just what I did anyway. Like, hey, all right, I got it. Don't worry about it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, this family. One thing about Alcorn, we family. So and I think it's a learning curve for everybody, but don't shun the process of this my show and I'm gonna run it like this. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. For me,
Like,
Braylon,
don't shun.
for me, it's disappointing because that wasn't a money issue.
Right.
No.
That wasn't a
Yeah.
money issue. It wasn't like we can't afford it. It wasn't. It was what it was the food wasn't. They normally eat like they know he. I ain't gonna say he, but people didn't know that, right? They didn't know how the process went because they came in trying to Bogart stuff, right? So what normally happens on game day is they eat first. The food is ready by, let's say if the game is 7,
The
food ready
trainers.
by 1. They eat. They go to the stadium. And the
Yep.
football team comes and eat
At 3.
then they leave and go to the stadium. Well, all they had was the football team. They had the time where the football team were, and then they come out with the trainer got to go to the stadium. Oh,
These kids ain't nothing.
And the kids ain't ate. You see what I'm saying?
But
so
then hold up, G. But then you tell them kids. Yeah, this what really got me. You tell them kids we gonna have y'all some food delivered to the stadium. All right, so they go to the stadium at 1:30. At 3 o'clock, I get a call saying, Trail, we still ain't ate. Like, this bump football right now. Like, these babies, man, they working, because without them, your pads ain't gonna be set up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Without these kids going out there doing what they do.
I said, why didn't the trainer eat with the football today? They left before the team.
They have to leave. They gotta go set up.
They gotta go set up at the stadium earlier than the football team leaves. So they leave. The football team leave at 3. They leave at 1.
So as sad as I am about the game, and this hard like as disheartening as the game was,
it started out. Yeah, it started all
more.
before the game. It started all
That
before the game.
More.
So that's an operations.
There you go.
Screw up.
Yeah.
But what made me actually question though, like, some of the things that we know go on internally. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, y'all know what I'm talking about. Different stuff that we deal with internally is what made me ask that question. Because some of the stuff, that we deal with internally, I'm trying to see, like, bro, is we really in debt? You know what I'm saying? Bad of a shape financially to where we can't get, our bare necessities.
I don't think it's financially. I think it's operationally.
The financial part. So season tickets take care of all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
the finance part is not the problem.
Now we're not in tip top shape financially, but
I agree. Obviously. And
but that should happen.
So Trail brought up, getting at least a 50-yard turf field, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with it. And I even say put like a small little covering over, even if it's a steel building. You know how you can get the steel thing? Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, man, you can get I ain't even gonna go into it, but has he ever tried, or anybody high enough that handles this type of stuff? Why don't we ever be like, okay, put together like a sketch or whatever you would call it, or what we aiming for, and be like, hey, yo, this is what we aiming for, because this is where the money is gonna go to. You dig what I'm saying? Like, why don't we never take that okay, guys, we need a 50-yard indoor practice facility.
Bro, I don't even care about indoor.
Indoor.
He was saying like a little steel thing can still be outdoors, but it's something just a covering.
Something like South Alabama.
Yeah. B. Breaking up, B.
That boy in the sticks, ain't it?
You breaking up, B.
Breaking up a little bit.
That boy in the sticks.
You hear me?
Now we can now.
Yeah, we can now. Yeah, you bet.
All I was saying is, why don't we never pull out, okay, this is what we, like a rendering or something, this is what we're going for, this is what your money will be going toward. Because if you're dealing with black folks, bro, and you asking them, you got to show them what their money going to. That's just how
that
we are
simple.
culturally, bro. Like, yeah, you got to show them, okay, this is the reason I'm asking for $300,000. And this is where it goes to. Like, people be more, opt to give, okay, because I know where my money going. You ain't just taking my money
Hey,
and effing it out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all answer that, I'm gonna let
hey,
y'all have it. That's all.
hey, I want to say something too. Can we trust? And hey, if I get in trouble for saying this, I just get in trouble for saying this at this point. Can we trust them to do what they supposed to do with the money?
I think so. They should. And
Look
and,
at
and,
Ben.
and to the people in the comments, now I want to say this, man. I'm sick of having to do all the work. I ain't gonna say all the work. Let me shut up. Not all the work. I'm sick of having to work so hard behind the scenes and then got to get on my platform and bite my tongue.
Nah,
Don't
you
say
right
that
about
on
that.
there. Don't say that on there because everybody in the SWAC gonna know they gonna laugh at us. I don't give
Oh,
a damn about being
they
laughed at. You
they
deserve to
laugh at
be
us anyway.
laughed at. They gonna laugh
Oh, gee.
anyway. I don't care.
Oh, that pisses me off.
But what
They laugh
they
at us
gonna
anyway.
do to us?
That pisses me off. Like,
I can't,
people
man.
know we struggling. So if we go out and we go public with it, it's no surprise to nobody.
Come
It's
on.
no surprise, bro. Like, that be pissing me out. They keep it like, and I'm like, how you expect to get help? You know what I'm saying? When you trying to do everything behind closed doors, like, I don't know how to do
Hey,
When, when,
Braylon.
when we raising money to help the university, we coming out with what we need.
That's B, man. B and them sticks,
Hey,
bro.
Let's trail phone. Let's turn
hold
it
on.
up.
What trail got going on?
But yeah, man, that's what upset me, man. We work too hard, man. This stuff it ain't always financial. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always just being there for them kids, this and that, man. And have to get on here and bite my tongue because we don't want them to laugh at us. Oh Lord,
Too much pride. Is Trail stuck over there?
I just added them back. Let me see. Oh my bad, I removed it.
Got one up interest.
He loading up.
Yeah, man. You right though, G. We got pride about the wrong things. Like,
Yeah.
you're not doing your job, and if you do your job right, you ain't got to worry about nobody talking. I don't know what you got going on, Trail.
Good until. Man, I'm gone. Oh no, I'm gonna get
Right,
there.
dog. Ain't gonna be that long. Yeah, that's my thing. Mr. Paul say don't. Yeah, I saw it, Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul, appreciate you all the support always too, man. It's just tough, man, because I don't want to be in a position where I'm making us look bad. I mean, and I hate to have to come on here and explain it, but then Mr. Paul, you gotta understand. Like I deal with a lot. Like I get a lot of. For as much as people think is, oh, gee, you so funny. Gee, I love what you do for the university. I get a lot from the other side too. I get a lot from the other side too, from the old school side. That's like, why, Gary, you saw like last year we had the same kind of show when we lost to McNeese.
Yep.
They calling coach saying, you saw your boy, he turning on you. What? Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? I told you he ain't really for you. You know, it's just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get a lot of that, man. You know, it's, bro, and it's hard, bro. It's hard when you eat, sleep, breathe this stuff, bro. It's hard, man. It's hard, man. It's hard, man. We eat, sleep, and breathe for these kids, man. That's why people always ask me, you got your guy. A lot of I got my guy. That didn't just come from football. A lot of that, what connected me was how he looked out for them kids, man. That's what connected me with him. I done seen situations where a kid is in some trouble. He called one person, they don't answer, they don't pick the phone up. Gotta call Coach T get about his bed with his wife and family and go, you know, that's what connected me with him, man. That's what we care about over here. The kids, man. And so that's why it hurt me when the kids get messed up.
Yeah, I'm back, G.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know what's going on. It just kicked me out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, I just think we
Somebody
got.
said, somebody said, nothing speak against the brand like don't nothing speak for the brand like the product. That's great. That's a great point.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
that's a great point, man.
That's facts.
That's
I
a
mean,
great
that's why I said we trying to protect the brand that's not holding this standard.
yeah.
Um, I understand that you don't want to talk down on the brand. I get all of that.
I
But
get it.
again, you got to do your job.
Yeah.
You got to do your job. So if you want us to keep a standard, hold yourself accountable for what you're doing. And don't get mad when somebody else trying to hold you accountable. Now, I get it that we don't want to speak out loud
Yeah,
about what we're
everything.
doing. We want to keep it amongst us. I get that part. But you got to do better. You got to do better, man. If you want the brand to be protected, hold yourself accountable. Whatever your job is to do, you need to do your job. Take it serious because we take this serious.
Yeah, we take it very serious, man. We invested in this, man. We
We
invested in the product,
we
man.
putting a
So
lot. We putting a lot behind this. A lot.
you know what I'm saying? We in it, and we ain't gonna get out of it. That's the thing. We ain't gonna get out of it. We still here for them kids, for this coaching staff, for Coach T. Still got my guy. I ain't, you know, so that stuff don't bother me. That stuff don't bother me, man. We just gotta do a better job, bro.
Yep.
We just gotta do a better job, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
it worked both ways because again, the brand can't get better without us putting money behind it as well. So
Exactly.
we got to do our part as well as we want them to do their part.
Yeah, exactly.
So if they gonna be back there being lazy, we got to stop being lazy with our money and sitting here just complaining and talking. Like, let's be real. Let's be real, y'all. Let's be real. So it go both ways.
Yeah, it's just frustrating to you know, sometimes it's frustrating. I'm frustrated with everybody because it's frustrating to get on here now, Benny. After all, sometimes we looking for support, and it's me, you, Trill, Hope, and a couple more, you know, doing what we can do. You know what I'm saying? By ourselves.
Yep.
You know, and they're by ourselves. Like really, that people don't know what go on.
They don't know.
They don't know. It's probably about 25, 30 of us that's really in this. I'm talking about know what's going on when a kid and lost this, then lost that. You know what I'm saying? That's really in this. They might need to use my truck to move stuff from Natchez to like, is we really in this? And it ain't many we can call on.
Yep.
But when we lose a football game, my phone is blowing off hook.
Yep.
I'm talking about I'm on the sideline, phone blowing smooth off the hook. On the sideline.
We over like, man, we don't even want to check our phone.
On the sideline. But when we need the help, and I'm not a fundraiser. I'm not a begging dude. I got a career, I got a job, I live good. Right? So I'm not used to begging. I'm not used to asking all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting my pride to the side and saying, man, can y'all help donate to and all right. You know what I'm saying? But when it's messed up or something messed up, man, it's 300 people watching me.
They ready for the mess.
Man, and that's the frustrating part from our side. You know what I'm saying? That's the frustrating part for me from our side, man.
Yep.
I won't, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to the other, I know the other people gonna come. But when we do it, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, we supposed to actually be trying to help our own.
Yeah,
take care of our own.
Come on, man. Like when we do it, I talk noise so that the others can come watch and I can get money off them because they don't know, they don't even realize that they think they laughing at me, but really I'm playing you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm teasing you all week, even when I really don't care. I'm teasing you all week so that even when we lose, we win.
Yep.
So when we lose, the first thing I say, I wonder what G saying. I wonder what G doing. I wonder what G at. I want y'all to watch every single HBCU platform this week. When they come on and talk about all core, they're gonna say, I wonder if he still got his guy. I wonder if he got something to say. They're gonna say G. They're gonna say G. And, and so everybody was waiting to see what I had to say, which brings what? I know what I'm doing.
It brings that money back.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, bro. I know what I'm doing, man. So it just frustrating, man. It just frustrating, bro. Man, it just frustrating, bro.
And we done went on so many topics today already. Just
talking. That's how you know we got our ass whooped. We just it just ran. We just going to rant. Bro.
Just venting.
Just venting to the world. See, that's been. You know what I'm saying? But you know, It got to get better, man. We can't go nowhere from here. Can't go nowhere but up. We can't do no worse, in my opinion. Can't go nowhere but up, man. We got to get up off the mat, man. We got to get up off the mat.
Yep.
We got to get up off the mat, man. We got to start at the top with my guy, man. Love my guy to death, man. But that can't happen.
You gotta hold your staff or whatever. I'm not saying you're not, but your staff that's under you, you got to hold them accountable.
Yeah.
Coach, that's unacceptable to have 0 points.
Yeah.
So I mean, do what you got to do, and whatever it is, we're here, we watching, we listening, and if you make a move, if you don't, we behind. We gonna see, and if you make, we gonna see if it's the right move.
Yep, and I love them to death, love the whole staff. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? If this don't work, they still gonna be at the tailgate.
Yep.
Because that's kind of relationship we got with them. You know what I'm saying? You might see this not work and then be like, gee, ain't them the coach that? Because this kind of kid. I love the way they love them kids. You know what I'm saying? So I always respect them. I always be there for them. You know what I'm saying? I always rock with them. But we just can't stand in mediocrity like that.
Yep.
Gotta have some accountability.
Yep. Something gotta produce out of this, and we ain't got nothing producing right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the head for a reason. So the heads, when it's time to do what you got to do, you got to do what you got to do, and don't be afraid to make that move, whatever it is, whatever the move is.
When I'm screaming and hollering, I got my guy. That's giving my guy all the praise, and he rightfully so. I think he deserves it for a lot of stuff he does. But when stuff like this, I gotta stand on business too. I can't go to talking about the players. I can't go to talking about the special teams coordinator. I can't go to talk about the DC or the OC. This starts at the top. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to start it. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, man. I can't say it enough, man. But that ain't it. We can't do it. So
yeah, and he said it himself. I know he said it to me. He said this is embarrassing.
Yep.
This is embarrassing. So we all feel the same way. That's bad. That is bad.
This
bad.
Worst I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, if you don't feel bad after that kind of performance, you gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do not feel bad after that type of performance, you gotta go.
Yeah. And I'm with him in that foxhole, man. I genuinely feel like Coach Tito, man, he can get this right, man. And if I'm wrong, I just have to be wrong, bro. But he gotta have to do something. It ain't just no talk. He gotta do something.
Yeah.
Time out for ain't no more. I gave him that year of okay, you getting your stuff together. It's your first year. Ain't no more of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more of that.
You gotta do what you gotta do this year. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Ain't no more of that. Ain't no more. You are who you are at this point. Ain't no more of that, man. Ain't no more of this. So,
and the way we done started, it's looking just like last year.
Yep.
So,
and what's killing me, Benny, is last year I kind of saw this year we saw the product, and like we saw this, and so I think we have to. Coach staff has to be able to get it to translate. We have to be able to get it to translate. If you can't get it to translate, it don't matter who you recruit. If you can't get it to translate,
it don't matter. That's what I said. It's not producing.
it don't matter.
Oh my God. You watering that grass out there, it is not growing.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter, man. It's I almost want to man, it's bad. Yeah, looking like last year. It's tough, man.
Yeah. And it's one game. The thing, a lot of those things are fixable. It is. But the question is, are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
I don't know. And I hate I'm like, gee, you know how I felt last year. Yeah. I'm not going back to how I felt last year. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not. So I'm in a good space, but I'm really confused on why it looked the way it looked yesterday. Yeah. So
and I mean it, man. Right now I'm depressed about it, but by Thursday I'm gonna be ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
You going to the game?
Alabama? No, I ain't going to Alabama, man. I'm missing this one. Yeah. So I'm
yeah, I think I'm missing it too.
Yeah,
I can't.
for me,
And
it
I'm gonna
ain't
get.
a loss, but
I'm gonna give you my reason why.
Mhm.
I cannot drive 6 hours and we ain't scoring no points. I can watch it on the TV show, but right now, like I'm in that phase of you got to prove it.
Yeah,
Show me that
earn
we
it.
got something going on. Yeah, show me because I'm losing sleep, money, all of this for you not to show me nothing. I can't, I can't keep doing that. I
Yeah,
can't.
man, it's
So
tough.
I'm a still support. That ain't stopping.
Yeah.
But I'm just not gonna make this game right here. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
I
make
wasn't
this
gonna
game.
make it. No, I had to work. But I can't. I
Yeah.
can't. I already know. Sometimes I be emotional after the game. By Thursday, I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm back, and yeah, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Just venting. By Thursday, I was gonna be back on the. I'm going anyway. If I wasn't going because we lost today, but I wasn't going ahead of time because of work. So if not if it wasn't for work, I'd be there. I can't not
Right.
support the guy, man. I just can't. I can't give up, man. I can't. It ain't, man. Y'all can talk about me how you want. I just believe in him, man.
Willie said I can ride with him. Hey, Willie, I think about it. I talked to my wife because she was asking me earlier, like, you ain't going, you sure? And I'm like, babe, I can't do it. I can't. So I talked to my wife and we'll see, Will. I talk to my wife and we'll see. I mean, I always want to go and see my Braves. I ain't gonna lie. I always want to. But that's a long drive to go up there and then see an outcome like I just saw and come back. I can't. You got that. I'm just to the point where
It is hard to do, bro. I ain't lying. It is. Bro. When you invested, bro, your heart, boy, you don't be eating, bro. It is hard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's tough. I'm with you. It's tough, man. I just don't.
Ooh,
I just don't know if I was off and that Friday it came Friday and everybody leaving out. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go to feeling like, you know what I'm saying. So I won't be there, but it won't be because of the outcome, man. I can't give up on my boys yet, man. I ain't giving up on the staff. I just can't, man. I just can't. Much as I can get mad as I want, I just can't give up, man. Maybe, and if I'm wrong, I just gotta throw my hands up and say, hey, all right. But I just can't give up, man. I know the work they putting in, so it's hurting. It's hurtful.
now I do honestly believe that we can't get no worse than what we were. The
Me too.
question is, can we get any better? That's the question.
We're gonna have to, man.
That's the question.
Have to, man.
Oh man, boy.
Man, my bro, this
Yeah, G. Yeah. Yeah.
man, dog, my feelings was hurt.
I already know. I saw how you was
Ooh,
walking off the field.
man, I don't do that. Like, man, my man, you gotta understand, bro. And for me, it ain't about like people think it's about people finna laugh at you. I love that. That's what made me feel better. Man, bro. I'm walking over there like I can't believe this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I got to stick in there, man. I made sure I stayed and talked to my guy, man, and talked about the players, man. Because I'm in it with you. I can't celebrate when you win, and then when you lose, I ain't
And dip out on you when you lose.
dip out when you lose, man. So
Yeah.
I'm a vent. I'm gonna tell you how disappointed I am. Tell you what need to be fixed. But I'm in there with them. So like I say, I feel like right now we suck, and I suck too because I'm in there with them.
Yep.
Period. I'm in there with them. Like so. Talk about them. Talk about me too. I'm gonna talk about myself. Maybe I could have did. I don't know, man. Maybe I ain't tell something right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in there with them. I celebrate with them. I dance with them. If we win, go back and watch the Alabama State from 2 years ago when we beat Alabama State in the game. I'm in the locker room just jigging with them. Hey, so I can't I can't do that and then not be there. So I gotta take it too, man. I'm hurting, man.
Man.
So man, yeah, bro.
Well, don't worry about it.
Bro, when that happened, bro, I almost lost my mind, bro. Man, I say, man, I gotta stop taking. I be saying, man, I gotta stop taking this stuff so serious. Man, bro, I'm walking up. Look, so when we did something, I don't know. When Tober got sacked, I took off. I started walking kind of behind the Behind the what's called, and one of the RTC members was like, "Man, is he okay?" I heard him saying, "Man, is he okay?" I turned around and said, "No," and kept on walking. Oh man, bro, it's tough.
She was so depressed.
I'm like, look, I like hearing y'all. I'm like, G. I'm like, man, I gotta, cause I don't be want to do that in front of them. I don't be wanting to show my. I was trying to walk out to get my. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to be too in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, look, cause if I go to, you know what I'm saying? Damn, look at our mascot over there. You know what I'm saying? Mascot over there, depressed. You know, I'm trying to keep the head up. I'm gonna tell you to keep your head up, mine ain't up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to walk and get myself together for they. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't going nowhere to holler at them before I go. So before that, I'm trying to get them together, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go walk off and cool my nerves, you know what I'm saying? So that's too involved. Man, I was trying to, like, they say something to a player, I hop in and ask for the player, hey, no, you didn't worry about your teeth. Don't worry about it. But I'm trying to, man, it's a lot, man. So, man, but I love them, love the players, love the coaches, man. I'm a coach, man.
I'm going back to my lightning statement.
I ain't lying, bro.
I kind of wish they would have canceled.
No, you ain't lying, bro. Now you say it like this.
Oh, God. Boy, I'm over there talking about, man, they could play in this lightning.
He was bad. Look, man, it was bad. Man, no, but you don't know how far it is. Is it really gonna hurt them if they play the lightning? We like, man. Man, we like, Betty. Man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man, but it's
man.
That was a bad showing, bro. But I got faith, man. I'm gonna hold it in there. I'm gonna hold it in the road, man. And I'll take whatever criticism I gotta take, man. But I'm gonna hold it in the road for him, man. We gotta get this thing right, man.
Yeah, we got to.
Coaches.
And it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible, but you gotta prove it, bro. Like, I don't know if coach need to change his speeches or something, because I don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Look at all this venting. Every week I feel like I'm coming on here venting.
That's what we doing.
You know what I'm saying? Just, man, bro.
But for real,
I hate it for him though, because man, people don't understand how much. When I say I got my guy, man, people don't understand how much he do for them kids, man. The heart he got for them kids. That's what touched me with him, man. People think it's X's and O's. I'm talking about the man he is. That's why when he failed, this shit, it hurts me. It's an extra because I know who he is. And people don't see that. There's certain things I see that people just don't see. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you though, Chief.
Them
Negroes don't care. They want to win.
And that's another part of it, bro. That's another part of it. I'm like, bro, that's another part of it. I don't think they know how hard he fighting for him.
They don't know.
Do that to be, you know what I'm saying? That's another part of it, bro.
Yep.
Another part of it, bro. I
done heard some people say, man, we pay you to win ball games. We don't care about that stuff.
I know.
I done heard this.
Some people like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it, man. It's just my affection to them kids. I fell in love. I love doing it for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So my affection go to kids. That's why me and him, I gravitated him so much, because I watch how he, you know what I'm saying, or do whatever for them kids, man. I watched it, and so they kind of, you know what I'm saying. So it hurt me when when he feel they undisciplined. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all don't understand what's going behind these doors, man.
Yeah, that's the most undisciplined I've ever seen a team. I don't know what was going on. I didn't understand a lot. Now some penalties weren't penalties, I think, but they still was a little bit undisciplined. Well, a lot undisciplined on some stuff.
Even a snap over. Man, they start practice with that every day. They rip that
right
every day. Like, this ain't like.
It was look, G, practice player. I mean, maybe that's what we got. I don't know.
I said, bro, this can't be serious. God.
Right now, from what I've seen, we got practice players. So Holt ain't on here to call you the other stuff that I'm gonna do the calling. We got practice players right now. Until you show me otherwise, we got practice players. You can do everything right in practice. You jumping over people, catching that ball, y'all kicking the ball, doing all this stuff right. You blocking right, ain't no hands to the face, all of this. You doing all that in practice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get in the game for what I just saw the other night. You couldn't get it together.
Man, and then just another note, man. Like you were saying earlier, and this is my opinion. Loyalty will get you beat.
You will.
I'm gonna
You
leave it
will.
at that. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, man. You know I love them all, but loyalty to certain stuff will get you beat.
I mean, we dealt with that with the coach before.
Yeah.
It's the
So
same thing. It's the same thing. The exact same thing.
and I get it, man. But that one of them possessions, you know what we talk about, Benny. And I don't want to say it because it might give away who it is, but it was a certain somebody, and I'm like, what are we? Is this a? And it just to me, it was like, man, I don't know what we trying to prove with this. Like, I don't know if we like promise some things or what. I'm just like, so I see it, and I'm like, boom, 50-yard run. Oh Lord Jesus, you know
Man,
what I'm saying?
that didn't make no sense.
I was like,
It made no sense, and that's just it. But I think I'm really gonna have to ask that question though to coach. I'm gonna have to. I can't. That's been bothering me. I couldn't sleep thinking about that. That didn't make sense at all.
yeah. And for me, man, and it's just frustrating because you could see it, man. His receiver was wide open, they open, so you can see it there. I love the call to Reggie Davis, but you gotta catch it. I love it, man. But it's just execution, discipline. And that's stole my guy, man. Man, y'all know I hate that, man. I hate to have, bro. I hate to have to come on here and do that, bro. Because man, that's my guy. Ain't nobody gonna make me stand out from saying that. Gee, you still got your guy? Yes, you can't make me. He can go 0-11. That's my guy. Like you can't make me. That's people keep. You can stop saying it on Twitter. Stop. You can stop asking me. Stop asking me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. You can stop. Like, I ain't go. You can stop asking me, man. So that's why, and it hurts more when he don't get it done too, because it's my guy too. You know what I'm saying? So it's thing a little extra for me. You know what I'm saying? But
So, okay, let me ask you this then, Gito. So we there. Do you think Coach T will make changes at some point? Now we had this discussion before, and what was it? 3 games we was
yeah,
hearing.
I
Do
think
you do you think he would make changes if nothing goes any better anytime soon?
I think so. I think so. I think he'll make. I think so. I he's not one to all this. That's my friend stuff. That's
Mhm.
like Willie said it earlier, man. I'm telling y'all, I truly disagree with that point. I know this ain't that I'm just telling y'all. I know for a fact, as far as how can I say that without, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it without I don't know how to say it without, but I promise. If y'all don't never take my word for nothing, I promise you. You ain't got to take my word about we gonna win. If you don't take my word for nothing, this one time I need you to take it. I promise you, bro. I promise. That ain't it. I done seen the intimate conversations. That ain't it. That ain't. I promise you, that ain't it. I'm gonna give you a guarantee. I'm gonna give you a guarantee from me. This ain't nothing. Bro, if this keeps up, it's gonna be a change.
Should it be 3 games, or do you think less?
3 games. It'll be
That's Mississippi State.
at least by
That's Mississippi State.
after A&M. If you can't produce,
Right.
you can't produce, man. I gotta be quiet because it can't. It may not be the. It may. I'm gonna say this, and I hope I can say this. It may not be firing, but it could be changing the responsibilities in certain positions. Change of responsibilities. That's what I say. The change of responsibility.
Right.
Mid-year and during the season. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the change of responsibilities during the season, man. So I can promise you, if this is what it is, if this is what it is, bro. And if I'm wrong, bro, I ain't doing no more shows. That's how much I stand on it. That's how much I stand on it. I'm telling you this,
You ain't doing no more.
bro.
If you wrong, you ain't doing no more.
If we get 3 points here, 3 points here, like last year in this mid-season,
Yeah.
if I'm ain't no more. Because I bet on it. Ain't no way, bro. I bet on it. I bet the bank on it. I bet the bank on it, bro. I will bet everything in my. I'll say this, and it's my last thing I'm gonna say. Y'all know I get to talking. My guy ain't never lied to me to my face. Never. This ain't who he is. Great guy. He ain't gonna do that. Man, I'm gonna shut up, bro. I'm just letting you know, man. I'm talking about. It got to get better. It got to get better, bro. And
the heat is there. There's a lot of heat right now.
yeah,
It's a lot. It's a lot of heat.
So, bro. And rightfully so. Man,
it's a lot of heat.
Because yeah, man.
We can leave it at that, G. We can leave it at that. We can leave it at that. I think we covered a lot. A lot of people done got a lot off their chest, rightfully so. But let's put our money where our mouths are.
Yep. Support.
Yep. At the end of the day, that don't mean don't come to the game. I still say show up. Let's support these kids. Get behind them. You never know. We could turn this thing around, and we could. But
man, for me, even I want a disciplined ball club at this point. I don't even go for the wins and losses. Give me a disciplined ball club. If somebody come out there, you just better than me. You just better than me. Cool.
Right.
I'm in there with them boys. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just want to see a disciplined product.
Yeah. Look, I got to get off here, man. I got some more family pulling in, bro.
I'm finna get out of here too, man. I gotta go.
Yes, sir.
Man. But if y'all ain't got nothing else, man, anybody in the comments, all right, Doc.
Hold it down, brother.
I'll do 3 more minutes with y'all, man. Just to 7, just to make it even. It'll be 2 hours, man. Y'all got nothing else. Hit the like button before y'all go, man. Hit the like button. Thank y'all for coming to our venting therapy session. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was, venting therapy session. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm probably gonna take some flack, take some heat, man. But this it come from love, man. It come from love. I promise you. It come from love, and I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in that foxhole with them, man. I promise. Whatever they need, I don't give a damn. They 0-50. I don't give a damn. We like 0-22 like Northwestern State, man. I'm gonna be in that foxhole whenever they call, man. So it's tough, but it's fair. Any more questions before we get off here or something like that? Like the stream before y'all get off here. Like the stream, share the stream. I told y'all, us losing. I didn't manipulate the whole Swac'n and been doing it for years. Been manipulating. So when people like, gee, they gonna be on you, don't be. That's not nothing. Been manipulating the Swac'n. They go to using my sins against me. I got you right where I want you. You're not hurting. You're not trolling me. I'm actually trolling you, which is why you got to take what I say and use it again. But that's my whole process through this whole thing. Everything I say is transformative. Everything I say, I got something I'm gonna start using about a spinoff of this, right? I got a spinoff, right? Of watch what's gonna be next, right? You're gonna see something next I'm about to start doing, right? And it ain't gonna do nothing but make more people. Bet, bro, I got you locked in, bro. And then as soon as we lose, they're gonna be, I got you right where I want you. I'll be puppeting y'all. I literally be puppeting them. But that's why people be, gee, don't say this, don't say that, don't do this. I literally puppet them. Like I get them to do whatever. I was telling them last night. I can tell y'all on a Monday, hey, watch what I'm finna do to them, right? They're gonna say this, they're gonna say this, they're gonna, and then the Thursday they do it, they be like, damn, how you so? I just been doing it for so long. I've been doing it for so long. I got these swag people wrapped around my finger, and they think they be trolling me. You know what I'm saying? They think they be trolling me, and it's just like, you know, I know how to set it up to where even when I lose, I win. You know what I'm saying? Even when I lose, I win. You ain't trolling the big dog. I'm the big dog in this when it comes to trolling. Okay. Gonna be good, fellas. Whatever gets you through this tough time. Better off than the OC gotta go. I hate to say people gotta go, but I'm gonna agree with you. We gotta be able to get it done against Alabama and them, man. It gotta be some smoke. I gotta agree with you. Now, what's that? We're not win another game. So I agree with you. I don't think they're gonna win another game. They're not good. It's the reason all them Laker channels be live after. Bro, people don't understand this. They don't understand this point. That's why, bro. Y'all know I be going on tangent. That's why when people be like, "Oh, G running, bro, when we lose, I'll be running all right, trying to find the quickest way to get to my phone, and I'm gonna hit you on. If you notice, I'm gonna go live on my page, my personal page. I'm gonna go on Swac'n Food Facebook page, YouTube, and all of them monetized. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we lose, I'm going live immediately in the state. Boom, let's go right then. You know what I'm saying? I got these folks, man. So y'all ain't got to worry about me and these folks, man. I'm gonna go pick with them again in about a week. I'm telling y'all, we gonna, just example. I'm telling y'all, we gonna beat Mississippi State. Watch this. Mississippi State ain't got no quarterback. They gonna be like, man, G tripping. And then as soon as they lose, they think they coming here to tell me, y'all lost. You said y'all gonna win the whole time to set you up. Me back here. I told them we was gonna win. You know, so I didn't set you up. You can't even see it. You can't even see the play. You can't even see the play. Go or change responsibilities. I'm with you, dog. They be getting them super chats though. Like, are you talking about them Laker channels? Yes, indeed. You know, I'm a Laker fan. I be sending them super chats, but I do the same thing when we lose. You gotta play on people's emotions. You go in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't. When I ask you for it, you don't want to give it to me. So, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make you give it to me. One way or the other. You ain't coming. I can't wait to get on G Live and troll him. You know what you're doing. You know you really helping my university every time you troll me. I ain't helping your university when I troll you. You helping Alcorn when you troll me. Gotcha. You helping Alcorn when you troll me. Gotcha. And I'm gonna troll next week. Gotcha. He say, man, please, I see the hurt in your eyes. I ain't never say I wasn't hurt. That don't mean it ain't a fact. That ain't mean nothing I said I was lying about. That man say, building the ground, man. Y'all here, dog. Y'all here. Just like now, who the hell sleepy eyes? You been on here 2 hours looking at me. Appreciate you. 300 people still on here. It's 336 people on here watching me right now. 336, man. Make sure you like the stream, share the stream, and all that good stuff, bro. Make sure y'all do it. I'm finna get off here. Let's check and make sure. I want everybody let they get their comments out, man. What does this mean, Timona? What you waving? Hey. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. You always rock. You rock with everybody. I appreciate you, Chuck. You rock with everybody platform, man. Good guy, man. Appreciate you a lot, man. I'm at that first 25 play. Which one was it? When we threw it to the corner of the end zone in the pit. I can't remember. I ain't rewatched the game. I can't remember one of them, but I'm with Willie. I think one of them was on the receiver and one of them was on the quarterback. One time he threw it to the little slightly inside. I thought she threw it more outside. But then one of them, I thought the receiver just didn't fight back for the ball. Yeah, I thought the receiver should have. I don't know which one it was exactly, but one of them I thought was on the receiver, one of them I thought was on the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? One of them he put it up there for you to have a chance. You got to either make a play or get in there to disrupt the play. And the second one I thought he was kind of a little too much inside. Yeah, play your homegrown ass with the video, man. That video still whooping y'all ass. See what I mean? It's still whooping that. You will never see me on my platform saying anything nobody has ever said to me. I'll be all on their platform. What G gotta say? I love it. Yeah. Keep talking about G. As long as you talk about me, I'm winning. Can't lose. I got you. I'm puppeting y'all. I got you. Can't lose. What's up, my guy? We look bad, my guy. We look bad right now, my guy. We look bad. We look bad right now, my guy. Let me lie on here and tell my daughter I'm on my way. I told her I'll be there for 6. I have to go back and watch the game before I go to campus. It couldn't have been that bad. Jason, it was bad. Jason, it was worst I ever seen in my lifetime. And I've been following Alcorn all my life. It was extremely bad. It was bad. It was bad, man. It was bad. The one that Damien was on, I think, it was Damien, The person was 50-50. Receiver got it, Yeah, man, but get off my quarterback too, man. I thought he did enough. Wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't perfect. There's some things he could have did better. I thought he missed a couple throws. One, maybe 2 bad reads. I ain't rewatched the game. I really don't know what they're trying to set up right there. But 1, maybe 2 bad reads. Other than that, man, we gotta put him in better position and all that. I'm gonna go back. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's early. It's early. Just disappointing for that to happen. We on Sports Center for that reason. It's just disappointing. You know what I'm saying? That's all. We're gonna be come out there and win next week, get on the road, we'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say don't stop supporting, because if you stop supporting, then you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think Toby can get the job done. I told him after the game, man, keep it up, man, keep your head up. I was proud of him, man. I was real proud of him, man. Super proud of him, man. Super proud of that kid. Even Sewell, man, I thought we could have did a better job getting Sewell involved too, man. Kind of told him the same thing, man. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, man. Like Braylon was saying, 13 carries to All-American. I thought we could have did a better job, man. Auburn is the Valley of the West. Right now, that's what we look like. Got to get up off the mat, though. Don't not listen. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off here. I promise. Don't let a team that lost to 0-22 Northwestern State beat your school. Toby got another year, Braylon. Don't let a school. This is another conference game. Don't matter to me. Give a damn. I don't like losing to Southland team. I don't like losing them schools. That's another reason why it's upsetting to me. Like PV broke their 0-80 streak against us, and in my opinion, this one was worse. In my opinion, this one was worse, man. God, dog. But I was saying something. Y'all cut me off. Oh, I was saying don't lose to a team that lost to Northwestern, though. Then I'm gonna have to put on a masterclass of how to troll. We got to encourage people. Yep, that's what it is, bro. Encourage them. Move forward. BCU too. Yeah, worse than BCU too, bro. In my opinion, it was bad, man. But hopefully, it's just one of them games, and my guy get it right, man. But I'm in his corner, so when you talk about him, I'm gonna take them licks for him, man. I'm gonna stand up there and take them licks for him, man. We look bad, man. So I'll go every time. Yeah. I hate losing to them, because a lot of times people don't understand, Willie. We recruit a lot against them schools. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them schools like You know what I'm saying? It's already that white black stuff being there. Then you go down there and lose to them. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I hate the perception. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, you're right, man. You're right, bro. Man. It just but don't let my school that lost Northwestern beat your school. Don't let my school that Northwestern State don't let a school that lost Northwestern State beat your school now. I'm just gonna say that now. Give us all the smoke because we deserve it, but just don't lose. Ain't gonna be pretty. Just don't lose, man. You better go 0-8 in the swag or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. The problem with OC philosophy, man. Yeah. It's smoke in the city right now, bro. Just letting you know, smoke in the city, man. Rightfully so. So ain't no more developing this and watch what I do with this, and when I get this, we gonna do this. Ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all good, man. Sleep eyes say you gonna cry when you get in the car. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you like the stream while you're here too, Sleepy. I sure appreciate you. You're a subscriber, my guy? If you're a subscriber, man, I appreciate you too, man. I sure appreciate you trolling me, man. I take it. Don't let me have it, Sleepy eye. Kick me while I'm down, because if it was you, I'd kick you. Yeah, Sleepy. Yeah, Sleepy. If it was you, I'd kick you. Yeah. If it was you, I'd kick you in your sleep eyes. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and do your thing, man. Appreciate y'all. 266 people on here now. Everybody leave. So, hey, man, I'm out, man. Make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream, do all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all coming up, Braylon, Willie. Appreciate everybody coming up, rocking with us, man. But I'm out, bro.